two things that are stumping me. When I ask what's most important to you in a program, several women have said to me that it's effective. And I'm like, okay. And I don't know what to say back. I want to go into convincing mode of like, well, we have all these testimonials. Look at how many women, How would you respond to that when a woman says, I'm looking for the program to be effective?
Julia, what's most important to you in a program?
That it's effective, I guess.
Got it. Yeah. When you say effective, can you kind of give me some specific examples of what that means to you?
Well, that it would actually work. Like I would actually be confident.
In what areas?
Well, all the things that we already talked about in terms of my speaking.
So how would you gauge that you're more confident in your speaking? What would that look like to you? Now, granted, this role play is a little bit challenging for me because I don't know what we talked about before and I could reference some stuff. But here's what I'm not doing, okay? I'm not going, we've got a lot of testimonials. I want you to tell me what effective looks like because that's just a word that means nothing. The same way as if I was selling an app, if I was Bob or Pat and I was selling an app to an organization and they said we want to be more efficient. I need to, instead of going, man, our apps help organizations just like yours. We've been doing this in Silicon Valley for over a decade and we help people be more efficient. Can you walk me through when you say more efficient, right? And then can you give me a specific example, right? And maybe in your case, it might be okay for you to say, my guess is if you're anything like most people, if you're anything like most of the people I coach, when you say it needs to be more effective, you probably have a vision in your head, right? Of like maybe something that's coming up in the future, maybe something in the past, maybe it happened recently where you were less than effective, or an event that you have to be at your best on. When you kind of said effective, was there a particular moment that came to your mind?
Yeah.